Did I do it? Am I here? Can you hear me? Oh, phew. Okay, there's a delay. So I don't know how to fix that, but I'm sure one of these days I will learn. I will figure it out. Hi, welcome. How is everybody today? You guys having fun? I took a poll on Instagram and it sounds like everybody is shopping more than they're scrapping. So hopefully we'll get some scrapping done today, right now. Okay, what am I doing? I am going to find my kit. Oh, okay, so speed scrap instructions. Number 1, choose up to 3 photos, cropped into rectangles or squares, that's fine, and place them into the left third of your page. So that would be like over here. Does everybody have a kit picked out? I can do that next. I should have, you know, I'm a planner until I'm not anymore, and then I'm a mess. So it's fudgers. What am I gonna do? A whole folder called Photos to Scrap. There it is, I found it. Look at me. Look, I'm not as organized as Cheryl. I'm so sorry. That's just not me. I'm a bit of a mess, but I have a lot of fun being a mess, so it's gonna be a different experience. I love watching Cheryl. She's epic. So anyway, here's how it's gonna go. Basically every 10 minutes or so, I'm gonna throw a new instruction and you can scrap along with me, and hopefully you get a nice page out of this. You can watch me scrap and ask questions, and I am better on video, I think. I'm already like feeling very nervous. I can make videos because then I can do stuff over, and I don't have to like perform on stage. But yeah, I'm still picking out my photos. I'm sorry. All right, let's see. I see Lynn and Amy and Jagruti and Raquel. Hi guys. I'm doing great, thank you. Did you guys pick out your photos yet? I didn't pick out my photos yet. I'm working on it. I have like, I think the problem is I have too many photos to scrap. We are scrap friends, you're right. Hey Laura. I think I'm gonna scrap my boys. Gosh. I always scrap them. They're so cute. They're getting so big. I kind of like, you know, I have a terrible memory, which is kind of why I started memory keeping. And there's just something about scrapping old pictures that like helps me relive those moments, which I just love. Okay, I think I have my photos. I'm gonna drag them over. One more maybe. Oh, this one's cute. Okay, so I think today, oh, 15, that's too big. Do your kids still let you get pictures of them when they're 15? Because mine like to take their own pictures now, and they're not scrappable, let's just say. They get really annoyed with me when I try to like pose them for pretty. That's why like I think like 5 of my last scrap pages have been like, because like 90% of my photos are outtakes now. Yeah, I know. Sorry. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and throw in, I could throw in the second one already if people are ready. I have so many screens open right now. Ugh. Don't need that. That's weird. Yourself watching yourself. Okay, here we go. I know it's a little bit early, but I'm gonna throw in number 2. All right, find a fun print paper and a neutralish-ish paper, and combine or stack them to create your background. Okay, so today I am going to be scrapping with Overgrown, which is Rue's new kit. That's a tiny little picture of it, but this is the beauty that I'm going to be working with today. I am so excited. Your 8-year-old likes to take selfies in weird blurry shots. Yeah, so my mom got the boys, well, one of them a camera for his birthday. He is 8 now. And they like to pretend they're YouTubers. So they take a lot of videos and photos, and it's really funny. Even without the camera, they were like narrating life like they were YouTubers. So I was like, might as well get them a camera and like put it on film, you know? So I have it for posterity. But I'm sorry, I'm doing more talking than scrapping. So yeah, they like to take their own photos too, but they're wonderful for what they are. Let's just say. All right, so left third of my page. Here we go. I think that picking out papers is probably the hardest part. Is that weird? I like re-choose my papers 100 times. Okay, so something neutralish. Let's take a look here. We have some cute. Oh, I love this. Okay. Super neutral or medium neutral. Let's take a look at this one here. Ooh, so good. What are you guys scrapping with today? Did you get anything fun in the store? I could not like believe how epic the kits were. I'm like completely blown away by our designers. Like, oh, the Halloween kits. The Halloween kits are so fun. There were more Halloweens because I love I love scrapping with the Halloween kits, but like, you know, when your kid's 8, you've only had 8 Halloweens, and it's like, I may or may not have more than 8 kits. Oh, power shopping and then having to unzip later, yeah. I'm notorious for that. Okay, let's see. Brenda is working on a page she started with Wendy P's Lucky Star Cute and Flurgs' holographic collection. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to see. All right, I have to pick out my... Let's see what we've got here. I like waited till the very last second to download the kit that I was going to work on. So I like unzipped it. So usually I have like a whole process of unzipping, right? Like I download everything and then I make a folder and I have like, you know, the designer name and then the kit name, and then like I unzip each piece and then I put it in, and then like if alphabetically the papers are like in the middle of the kit, I have to like make them so that they're like either at the bottom of the kit or the top. They have to all be together. Otherwise I'm like, papers, where's the papers? So anyway, I have like a whole process of unzipping, and that's like kind of why I do it in like batches. So like I'll do all of my buying and then I'll do all of my like downloading and then I'll do all of my unzipping. But because I am me and waited till the very last minute to do this, everything is in its individual folders. So I haven't been able to see everything all together yet. I'm gonna be doing that as I go along because I love to see a kit all together. Papers. Ooh, I really like this one. All right, I'm gonna pull this over. I know, I love Bruce papers too. So fun. What if we did... something like this. I'm sorry, my chair started getting squeaky. I love this chair. I don't want to get rid of it, but a squeaky chair will drive you crazy. Anybody playing games in the forums today? I love the forum games. They are a treat. Let's see. Okay, I am using Cheryl's shadows. I posted about them like a couple in the forum because I love shadows. I mean, shadows can like make or break a page, you know? Sometimes there's like these pages in the gallery where you look at it and it's literally like you could pick the elements off the page. I love it. but I also like can't always get them right, and I don't have patience to try to get them right. So thank you, Cheryl. You have helped me tremendously in my shadowing journey. I know, I love them. And I had a set, I have another set that I used a lot. I still use them sometimes, but I think they're Elif Sahin's. Yeah, her shadows are like really good. I don't know, I kind of used them for too long and got like burnt out, if that's a thing. I think I'm gonna do some warping over here. Oops. Oh, wrong thing. I mean, I'll probably warp this too. Might as well. I do love warping shadows though. And I know there's like actions and stuff for warping the shadows, but I don't know. I kind of think that's the sort of thing you gotta do by hand. Concentrated face. I have one, my kids has this, picked up this thing that my mom does, where she bites her tongue when she's concentrating, and one of my kids does it. This is the cutest thing. I think I just get like RBF. I'm not gonna say what that is, but if you know, you know. When I'm concentrated, I'm like, I don't look friendly, let's just say. All right, that's maybe a little too heavy-handed. There we go. All right. Maybe a little bit there. All right, is it time for another instruction? Let's do this. All right, number 3. Journal a line or two, or include an embellishment with words. It could be like a word strip or like a stamp, whatever you want to do. And it can be more than a line or two, you know. I know some of you are like journalers. If that's what you want the focus to be, by all means, journal away. It's kind of hard for me, like during a speed scrap, to journal epically. I love to journal, I really do, but it takes like a lot of my focus. I like to choose my words carefully, and I have this thing where like I can't be listening to music, I can't be doing anything else, I can't be like talking, or like when I'm writing, and that's my like entire focus. And when you have young kids, like that's not a thing. So I find it harder these days. To journal epically. All right, let's do this. All right, I have my elements in. I'm gonna use this. I know it doesn't count as journaling, but it looks like it. That looks nice. Maybe some actual journaling. Oh, let's look at the word strips. Okay, we have Reclaim Your Wild, Tangled But Thriving. Gosh, that's me. Wild is a way of life. I like that. Beauty takes over. Roots before branches. Break free, grow wild. Wild thing. Deeply rooted. Feral heart. Girl. Messy, beautiful, alive. Love, love, love. Oh gosh, I love them. Okay. Oh, what am I gonna do? So many options. I think we're gonna go with deeply rooted, guys. I don't know where I want to put it yet. When I was coming up with the instructions for the speed scrap today, I almost threw in one of those like twists at the end where it's like, turn your whole page 90 degrees. But I was like, no. Let's not throw too big of a wrench into it. It's already stressful enough, speed scrapping. Does anybody else get stressed out speed scrapping? I don't know why I decided to host a speed scrap. Next time I host, it won't be a speed scrap. It'll just be like, chill. We're just gonna chill. I'll put on some lo-fi. I don't drink anymore, but we'll get some wine. Okay, that's nice. I like this. I was thinking like, oh, I should put on some music for the speed scrap. And I was like, it's YouTube. They will like ban me for playing copyrighted music. Oh no, not that. So, unfortunately, just have the sweet serenade of my voice to keep you company. I just put out a new video, you guys. I made a kit with, I made a page with Becca Bonneville's, one of Becca's new kits. It's so cute. I really do love like a clean and simple. I know you wouldn't think it like looking at my gallery or whatever, but like I do like a clean and simple kit. They're fun. Although I will say, you know, in the back of my head, I'm like, oh, I'll save some time and I'll make like a clean and simple page. Nah, girl, nah, it does not save me any time at all. I am like, if I'm only gonna pick 4 elements for this page, they have to be the most perfect elements in the whole wide world. If I'm only gonna pick 1 paper for this page, it has to be like the best paper. I get like way into overthought when it comes to like a clean and simple page. But I really do love the way they look. My brain, as like, woo, as my brain is, it really does love like the feeling of a clean and simple page when it's done. Like all that white space. It's gorgeous. I know, it's like there's more on the line because you're only using a few things, you know? I have been telling myself for like years that I want to learn more about like the physics of shadowing. Oh yeah, no, that's true too, Amy. I am like, well, I'm gonna have to use this kit again. I only used 5 things in it. I mean, I'll normally just like throw everything on a page and be like, yes, I used every piece of everything in the whole kit. But like Clean and Simple, you're like, oh my gosh, this feels so wasteful. Which is so funny because like, it's like the complete opposite from like real scrapping, right? Like in real scrapping, you're like, I'm using so many embellishments on this page. Oh no, this page cost me $32 to make. Complete opposite when you're digital scrapbooking. All right, let's see here. I think things are going well. How are you feeling about your scrap so far? Are you making progress? I kind of wish like I could see all of your pages as you were making them. We should do like a Zoom. That would be fun. We can watch everyone's scrap. Just showed you like my desktop. It's very personal. Oops, just kidding. All right, I'm gonna throw out the next instruction. This is gonna be a little limiting, guys. I know, it's gonna be a little tough. We can do it. We can do it. I don't know why I've like limited myself to the instructions. And now I'm like, oh man, this is hard. Really crazy. All right, add no more than 10 elements / pieces of you can duplicate. I should have asked earlier, but can everyone see the instructions? I think they're down. Yes! Like a dip. Oh! Did we just invent a thing? That sounds like fun. Okay, it's element ways. Oh! This part's so fun. Let's make sure we got everything here. Excuse me. So my kid got really into Minecraft before they ever played Minecraft. So for like a year, they were just like watching Minecraft videos, and they have like a bunch of people that they follow. Like YouTubers, and I think that's kind of where they got this idea that they wanted to be YouTubers. Especially my youngest, he's like, that's my career. I will be a YouTuber. And I'm like, okay, but also like maybe I don't doubt that it can be done, but it's hard. It's harder than he thinks it is anyway. So yeah, they watch a lot of YouTubers streaming, and today when I was like, hey guys, I have a funny thing to tell you. I'm going to be streaming on YouTube. My oldest was like, what? Like, what? What are you saying? Oh, good. Instructions are clear. Okay, good. Excellent. Okay, 10. Oh, do I want to go floral? Let's see. Maybe I'll put this so you guys can see. Okay, don't look at any of that. My file system is about as messy. Okay, so here we are. We have some really pretty, like, flowers. Yes, butterflies. How can you not? I'm looking at this piece of ephemera. It looks really cool. Of course, there's like scatter, and I'm just going to give you a hint now. You save your scatter and splatter. You don't have to count that as part of the 10, because there might be an instruction later about that. mushroom. I'm also like obsessed with leaves. I just love them. And they shadow so well. All right, I'm definitely gonna, okay, I'm gonna pull this back over here. Now that I have the two, I set up my double screens, and so now I can like just drag and drop stuff. You know, before it was like, I'm like closing down the program, not closing down, but like, there's a word for that, I don't remember it. Putting down the program to like open the file and then add it into the thing, and then you have to like drag the thing over, and anyway, it's a whole mess. It just takes like twice as long to do everything. So now that I have my screen set up, I can just like drag and drop. Isn't this cute? I love it. What else? What else? There's so many things. How do I choose? Oh. I think I could just make a whole page. I think I have just made a whole page with ephemera. I love elements, but like, give me scrappy bits of paper any day. Move this over. I want to let you shine. These really aren't on the... I should make these smaller. They're supposed to be on the third of the page. Look at me not even following my own directions. Typical Karli. All right, I have two. Pick up the pace, girl. Close the thing out. Here, I gotta get used to actually having the screens. Do I want this on the top or the bottom? I don't know. It would look very good on the top, all like shadowed and beautiful. But I also don't want it covering up too much. Maybe this can work. Maybe this can work. I have covered up the chat. Oh, hello. Do I shadow my washi tape? Yeah. Sometimes it depends on... I'll always try. I will always try. Cheryl has a washi tape shadow, and sometimes it looks good, sometimes it doesn't. It kind of just depends on the page, but yeah, I do. I shadow everything, I think, like... That's pretty. Sometimes it doesn't look quite right though, like if there's like certain types of blending, or if the pattern on the washi is different, like it doesn't always work, and then I just let it be. I try to think like, in real life, how would it look? Would it really have a shadow? Probably not. But sometimes it also just like looks too flat in the digital page. It just doesn't look right. So I don't know. It kind of just depends on like, you guys, I scrap on vibes, really. Like, we need need some foliage. We need some foliage, guys. I don't know what I want to do with this. Do I want to keep it big and like pull it under? It's always a little hard to describe my process because like I'm literally just like I'm basing my scrapbook on my feelings. Like, does this feel right? Like, I can't describe it, but like there's a point when you just look at a page and you're like, that's it. It's done. I've done it. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to reorder. This is gonna have to come down here. No, this is gonna have to go up here. This is gonna have to come down here. There we go. I think that's right. Even on like a super messy page, like, I don't know, there's just like a feeling that you get when you put like the last piece of like splatter on. And it like doesn't make a huge difference in the page, but your brain is just like, that's it, it's done. I always struggle with how dark to make my shadows. I don't print my pages enough, so I don't really like know how they look in real life. Which I should probably eventually. I've been scrapping for like 20 years. I've printed maybe like two albums, and one calendar, and like a handful of pages, just a handful. So yeah, I don't know how they look off of the screen. They look good on the screen though. All right, I am going to go ahead and do instruction. If you've never printed a page either, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I'm not alone. Oh gosh, I did it again. Too many screens. It's so funny because in my mind I'm like, I am doing this hobby for posterity. This will be my legacy. And then also me is like, I've never printed a page. They're gonna live on my computer until I die. No one's ever gonna see them. Oh, thanks, yeah. I think all of our pages look great on the screen. I just hope they look just as good when they're printed. Like some stitches or a fastener to tack down some of those. I love stitches, you guys. Did you see the messy stitches? Oh my gosh, who are they by? I should know this. I feel like I'm failing a quiz that I made for myself. Well, now I feel bad. I'm gonna go find it. If anybody knows, tell me. Okay. Of course, there's like 10 pages of new releases. They're so good. Gosh, these designers worked like so hard. I'm like blown away. Page of beauty. Aha. Pink reptile. Yes, yes, yes. Stunning stitches. Ugh, look at these guys. So fun. I love it. Oh, yes, thank you, Laura. You're right. I got there eventually. Oh, they're so fun. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, let me go find some stitches or something. You could use buttons, you could use washi tape, staples. Oh, wait. Oh, I like that stamp. I'm gonna get distracted now. I think I want to use this beetle. That's cute. You know, I want to use that, but I think I'm gonna hold off. Ooh, let's do this. I think this should count. Oh, this is fun. Look. We have like a little staple in a paper. Hello. Awesome. Reclaim your wild. I like that one though too. What do I do? So many options. All right, I'm gonna throw this in here. And let's get to it. I think that there is buttons flare. I think she has one for lace. I don't use it very often. Oh, there it is. There it is. Lace. Love it. Love it. Okay. Let's pull this up here. And where do we want to put it? Here. Or I'm gonna make it a little smaller. A little bit smaller. Ooh, this is good. Something like this. Or I can't figure it out. So my brain says that this is how I want it, but it kind of disrupts the flow of the photos. So I don't know. We'll move this down here. Thanks, Raquel. It was lovely of you to join. I'm hoping to do this more often. I don't know if I can do it like quite as prolifically as Cheryl does, but I have been trying to build up my YouTube a little bit, make some more videos. I hope you have a lovely day. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. So if I do this, then I'm gonna have to add. No, that's gotta stay. Oh, okay, maybe we'll put this down here. Nope, wrong thing. I wish I had on like, so I have this program where you can like see what I'm clicking. It's kind of a pain to use. I don't only use it for videos, but like I use a lot of keyboard shortcuts. So like Control and Alt, Shift are the big ones. And it's kind of hard when all you see is my screen to know exactly what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm sure I have a point to that. Oh, I guess it would just be nice if you could see, like, well, do you guys use shortcuts? Do you use keyboard shortcuts? They honestly, like, learning the keyboard shortcuts was probably like the thing that helped me improve my Photoshop flow like the best out of anything I've ever done. It was like learning the keyboard shortcuts. Look at this beetle. This beetle is cute. See, this is one of the things that I'm like, it's kind of like a sticker. Oh, you create your own shortcuts? Tell me more. Say more words about that. Yeah, so like the sticker I have trouble with, right? Like, I have like a vellum shadow, but it like barely does anything. And there's a washy shadow equally, like, I don't know, it's hard. Sticker, like clear stickers are hard, I think, to make them look like they're not just flat. I love them, but I struggle. Oh, Brenda says she lives by shortcuts. She also makes actions and links them to hotkeys. Paint blending. Oh, I love this. Okay, so I do make some of my own actions, mostly for like resizing pictures though, like nothing fun, just like for turning it into big enough for the gallery or whatever. Tell me more about the actions and hotkeys for paint blending though. I want more information on that. Okay, Amy says, oh, let's look at the stitching staple one. Okay, 1 second. I will come back to you, Amy. I think that one's here. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. Yeah, I think that's a little. Thank you. I like that. Okay, Amy says she created an action that separates layers and then created a shortcut to bring up the warp to. Oh, that's super clever. I need to do that. I warp everything. Okay, I'm gonna throw in some more instructions, even though I'm like behind in my own speed scrap. I kind of expected it to go like this, honestly. Okay, this is the last instruction. I wanted to give you guys enough time to do the rest. Y'all don't have to finish like immediately either. I'm just glad you're here. Okay, add as much splatter, scatter, and paint as you would like, anywhere you'd like. You're welcome. Okay, so for the hotkeys, are you guys using like, is it like Control something, Alt something? I'm curious. Tell me all the things. F1 to separate the layers, then Control W. Okay. Oh no. That's really funny. Amy says she deleted Control Q since she accidentally hit it all the time. Yep. Yeah. Hashtag solidarity. That sounds like something I would do. Oh, function keys. Okay. I like that. I need to look into this. I am always looking for ways to make my life a little bit easier. Yeah, I think that's good. All right. Oh wow, that's awesome. Okay, Brenda says she blends paint with duplicate layers so it looks like it soaks into the paper. Then she ends up with one multiply, one color burn, one normal, and reduces the opacity, then tweaks the opacity. Oh, she's a gaming keyboard. Ooh. I love it. I am on a laptop now. Ugh, I know. Yuck. I love it. 6 extra function keys. That's awesome. Yeah, I do a lot of blending too. You know, blending is obviously like when you're doing art journaling, it's like par for the course. And at one point in time, I knew what all of the blending modes did. Like in my actual brain, I have lost that bit of knowledge. I need to get that back. But yeah, I love the idea of like separating everything out and making it all different layer modes. I was going to say something else, but my brain is not braining. I got the good coffee. You know, coffee is like $500 a pound, and the good coffee went on sale, but I think we made it like too strong because all the good stuff is like soaked to the bottom. I was gonna say something else, I swear. All right, let's look at this splatter and scatter. There's some really cute, I mean, is splatter cute? I don't know, maybe. Okay, so, ooh, I love them all. So many options. All right, since we're working in a vertical layout, I think we're gonna go with one of these. Although I do love this, I don't know, is that a moth? All right, let's see what this one looks like on the page, and then we'll go from there. I don't know if I set like a time for my stream to end. Or if it just like ends when I end it, but we are about 7 minutes out. So if the stream ends abruptly, I do apologize, and I hope you had fun. I like this. Okay. Yeah. Multiply. Maybe like a hard light. No. Oh, I wanted to show you. I don't know if you know this trick. A lot of people know this trick, but when I learned it, it changed my life. Okay, so we're talking about like making something bleed into the page. One of my favorite ways to do that, actually, with stamps, is messing with the underlying layer. Okay, so you're gonna drag this until you start to see things like dissolve, and then you alt and you break these apart and you pull it back until it's the way you want it to look. And then you can do that from the other side too. Sometimes, depending on the background page, it's not doable. I'm sure there's like an actual word for this, but that is one of my very favorite ways to make things look like blendy and gorgeous. Okay, so the last instruction is just to work on your finishing touches. I don't know if we have like a deadline. I don't think we have like a deadline for this. But everybody who is here today will be entered into a, I don't know the words I'm saying. You'll be entered to win $25 to the Sweet Shoppe. So, yeah, if you're, I don't know, if your screen name is like different in the shop, maybe leave me a message over, I have a thread where I said I was going to go live. So maybe you could pop over there and just post your page and say like, I was there, so that I can know everybody who's here. I'm going to have the chat, so that's good. But just in case your name on you is like very different from your name in the shop forum, whatever it is called. This is feeling pretty good. Sometimes I do this thing where I overdo it. And I know you think, you can't overdo it. It's like a messy page. No. You can overdo a messy page. Oh, I didn't see these stitches. Oh, thank you, Laura. I see you. Maybe some stitches. So, how's everybody's pages coming? Is everybody happy with the way they turned out? Or are turning out? Oh, hey Amy, here for fun. I gotta say, being a babe is like, I mean, obviously the best thing in the world, but like, I miss playing form games. Not gonna lie. I think I might just play along for fun. I already did one of the scraps for fun. I love challenge scrapping. Yay! You're quick. I am not a fast for you guys. Like, I know it's hard. It's hard to scrap and talk at the same time. You need like 3 screens, you know, and 2 sets of hands, I guess. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Where is my stitch? I'm glad you had fun, Laura. Thank you for coming. I do want to try to do this more often. I need to figure out like a schedule. Oh, if you want to, in the any of the threads that like talked about the live, if you would post like when is a good time to do a live, that would be helpful. My kids are in school now and I'm still a stay-at-home mom, so can you hear me? I think my mic pooped out on me. Anyway, so yeah, my schedule is pretty open during the day. Weekends are harder, and nights are harder. My husband works shifts, so like I never know his schedule, and I know everybody's in like 1,000 different time zones, so it's literally impossible to like make it work for everybody. But yeah, if you're interested, thanks, Lynn. It's good to see you. If you're interested in doing this again, let me know like when a good time would be. I am in Eastern time, so yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna finish up my page, and I'll post it to the forums. Thanks for hanging out. This was nice. And I really do think we should think about like a virtual scrap. What is it called? There's a word for that. Someone mentioned it earlier, but yeah, something on like Zoom. I think that would be crop. Crop is the word. Yes. Virtual crop. Thank you. Thank you. And I can't wait to see your pages. I'm so excited. I hope this went well, and I guess I'm gonna stick around for about 5 more minutes just because. So y'all can pop out whenever you're ready. I'm just gonna leave this up for a couple more minutes and do some finishing touches myself. So I'm glad everybody got some scrapping time in though. It is hard on these weekends. There's so much to do. Plus it's fall where I am. So like there's like birthday parties, so many birthday parties and festivals. We went to the Fireman's Fair yesterday. There's so much to do, right? We want to do the things. We want to have the pictures to scrap. But when do we have time? When do we have time to do scrapping? I saw a stamp. Where did it go? This. Let's do something with this. All right, 3 more minutes, and then I'm gonna hop off. Something like that. This kid is so fun, you guys. You know what? I'm gonna have to scrap another page with this kit because I just realized that there is this. This is gorgeous. Oh, I love a wood paper. Oh. All right. Overgrown, I will be back for you. All right. Oh, 2 more minutes. I'm going to stay for 2 more minutes. What did I saw before that I wanted to? I think I like this too. think that's good balance. I'm kind of tempted to do something like this though. But then where did the beetle go? No, I like him there. I don't know what to do with this, but I do like it. Maybe this. Maybe this is the answer. Alright, my friends. That is it for today. Thank you again for coming. I can't wait to see your pages. I'm going to hop over to the forum, and I hope you'll join me next time. And I hope you have a wonderful